Hey everybody, this is Dr. Dane. Welcome to this installment of the Tour of Consciousness from Wapo's house. Say hi. Say hi. Did you see that? There you go. Hi. Yeah, this boy is just so awesome. And then over here we have Gaetano, and we have another beautiful guy right there. And the reason he's doing that is because he's a boy. And out there, you can't zoom. Oh yeah, because I'm facing. Oh well, out there are a bunch of girls. And it was very funny. I was sitting here and I was on a conference call. I wish I could have filmed it. I wish I'd have known this was going to happen. So here I am in this stall with all these beautiful stallions, like that guy. And they take the mares. You see out there, I don't know if you can see, it's really not easy to see. I will do another B-roll or something that we may be able to add to it, but there's a bunch of mares over there in the pasture over there. And so they were getting cleaned and moved to another pasture, and they were walking, I don't know, about 30 yards away, and these guys just started going crazy. They were thoroughly enjoying it. So what is the tool for today? 90 seconds without a tool. Oh my goodness. Well, number one, as you can see, out here there's a beautiful ranch, which is one of my favorite places, as I've told you many times. And over there beyond the equipment, you can see the pond. Yeah. But my question is, have you noticed that the earth has been speaking up lately? Since the corona shutdown and all that sort of stuff, with the cars slowing down, with the planes slowing down, with the people slowing down. I don't know about you, but I've just had this amazing sense of the earth being able to speak up. And the thing about the earth is it doesn't tend to speak in yelling, it tends to speak in glorious whispers. I just want to show you the trees and stuff. And it's so funny because the video just doesn't do it justice. I wish it did. So have you noticed the animals being able to communicate more? Have you noticed the plants, like I said before, the earth itself being able to actually communicate more? And what is the gift that is right under our feet that we can acknowledge now more than ever? And I would say really now more than ever is sort of the gist of today's conversation. Like the connection that I have with Wapo, who is a horse I've known in the past. And it's like that connection, that presence is there even more dynamically, that I've noticed really dynamically in the last few months, which is very interesting. It's not a linear function. It's not just where things have slowed down so we can hear better, and things are starting to speed back up again, by the way. But my sense is we've changed tracks in some interesting and amazing way that allows us to actually perceive the elements of... Okay, my friend Gary called in the middle of that video. So I just wanted to do a little more close-up for you. And it's pretty, but it's just, I tell you, just the video doesn't really do it justice. It's the sense of peace and space. And I'm, focusing on some of the horsies out there. We have a ton more right over that hill, and it's so funny because this is so funny. So I was making that video to try to show you the horses and the lands. And Gary called in the middle of that video too. So there was a little bit of video of the horses and the land. And I mean, can you see the flowers and the dandelions? And I mean, check it out. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello, little dandelion. Okay, so what I was just trying to point out, it's not even a tool, but it is. It's like, just acknowledge, open up the awareness and see what is different that you can tap into, that is a kinder, gentler space that's available all over the planet right now. And what if we move that forward into our future? What if we asked to take that forward with us into our future? A lot of you know I recently did this 14-day program, and we got to this space, but space isn't just one thing. It's like, and it kept, each time it was different, but each time it was greater that we would get together. What if the earth is available for that and has been? And what if it's actually available for it in a new way? There we go. Girls are going by again. What if the earth is actually available for that in a new way? But what if we are? What if we're actually here available for a totally different space in a totally different way than we ever thought could exist? And what if it's just here? What if somehow it happened? Somehow it showed up. Our choices have actually created that. And what else is possible? Knowing that, embracing it, and what other space is available? I'll give you a hint. It's embodied in the space of this video right now. You know, you can hear the birds, you can hear the horses, and it's just something that is different that if we acknowledge, we get more of. Because remember, in order for something to actualize as your new reality, you have to acknowledge it. Otherwise, you keep functioning from the old reality as though that's true. So what new reality is available for you as far as communion with the earth, the elements, the elementals, the plants, the planet, the trees, the horses, the dogs, the birds, the bees, that if you acknowledge it, would make everything just every day more wonderful. So my beautiful friends, thank you very much for being part of the Tour of Consciousness. This is a bit of a meandering video, but you know, sometimes it's nice to relax a little bit and meander. What if you truly being you, in communion, and with the sense of connection with the planet and all the beauty around and all the beautiful energies that are available underneath all of it are the gift, the change, and the possibility this world requires. And what if when you acknowledge it and be it, the world gets to have it? Thanks for being. I look forward to seeing you soon, beautiful people. Bye-bye.